Hi guys, George here from Zero Peer Productions, and today on Skyrim Saturday, I'm taking a look at Ambriel, the Lost Princess by Excelsior 2000. Ambriel is a fully voiced follower, complete with her own quest, and voiced by none other than Potastic Panda, voice actress and mod author of the Recorder mod for Skyrim, but you might also know her as Jeannie from MXR Plays. Ambriel has a full backstory, the events of which take place prior to the mod itself, and can be found on the mod's page. She is the daughter of Emperor Pelagius III and Empress Kataraya, making her half human, half Dunmer, and hundreds of years old by the events of Skyrim. As a companion, Ambriel has her own independent follower system, has unique interactions, and is fully quest-aware and environment-aware, meaning she will comment on different quests throughout the game, as well as commenting on different locations and NPCs. Followers with quest-aware lines are always the best, as it adds more to the vanilla game and makes them feel much more integrated into your experience. Ambriel comes with a few different options for the base model, including popular body mods such as CBBE and UNP. However, all of these are optional. Fans of the mod have also made overhauls and customizers for those looking to change up Ambriel's appearance even more. For this playthrough, I'll be playing without any overhauls or changes, just the vanilla options and settings for Ambriel. The mod is available on PC both for Legendary Edition and Special Edition, and you will need both the Dawnguard and Dragonborn DLCs in order to play. To get started on this adventure, simply wait in any of the cities until approached by a courier.
Hello, there you are. Finally, it was hard to find you. I have got a personal delivery for you. Just a moment. Here it is. An important letter directly from the Thalmor headquarters.
The Thalmor headquarters?
Okay, that's all. Bye.
You're not the courier I was expecting. You're very different from my usual couriers.
Sorry, that's all I have.
The Thalmor headquarters? Really? Proclamation. Wanted. Turn page. Proclamation on behalf of the Supreme Command of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Dominion is recruiting all available bounty hunters for an urgent mission. The daily recruitment shall take place in front of the ruins of Valthum. One of our men, Lord Narafin, will divulge further details during recruitment. A generous reward is guaranteed. Ambassador Arondo. I am going into the mod relatively blind. I've read a little bit of stuff on the mod page. I read the character's background information, and that kind of explains why she's wanted, because she has taken every chance she has to fight against the Thalmor. Which is, something I can get behind, you know? We just had a whole mini-series of sorts fighting for the Thalmor in the Second Great War. To the point where I had to make, you know, a second, character. I had to make a new character just to be able to live with myself for supporting the Thalmor in their endeavors to conquer Skyrim. Now that we're back on my real character, the real George, we can get back to doing what we always should have been doing, fighting the Thalmor. Oh. Although, to be fair...
In the name of the Dominion. Now that we are all here,
Yes?
Shh.
it is time to make the order known. The Dominion is looking for a person named Ambriel. I hereby authorize you to find her and to keep an eye on her activities. Use any means necessary to obtain information about her. Whomsoever brings me important information will receive a considerable reward. But remember, this woman should not be attacked or killed.
Okay.
Just observe and track her. Become her shadow. I will initiate further actions personally if needed.
As you wish, Lord Narafin.
Bounty hunters? We don't need that scum. My lord, sooner or later we will find her. I promise you. she cannot hide forever or escape.
Unfortunately, the Overlord does not share your optimistic opinion and expects results within the next 3 days.
But what she expects is impossible. For that, I need more troops.
Then you should tell her personally when she arrives.
Her Highness is on the way to Skyrim?
Wait a second.
That is correct, General.
Wait a
And
second.
she is most displeased with your apparent lack of progress.
We will double our effort.
I'm pretty sure we're just watching Return of the Jedi right
I
now.
hope so, General, for your sake. The Overlord is not as forgiving as I am.
I think we're watching shot-for-shot Return of the
That
Jedi,
means
guys.
You have failed me for the last time, General.
That is a yes.
Take this as a warning.
Wait.
The punishment for
Oh,
failure
yep, there you go.
is death.
Yep. Okay.
Another willing fighter. Are you lured by the gold or by the glory to serve the Dominion?
Man, where do I start right now? First off, this is like a weird combination of Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, with the group of bounty hunters, with Vader killing people because the Emperor / Overlord is coming to see us. Also, why would the Thalmor reach out to me of all people? Or I guess the Dragonborn of all people. The Thalmor have never liked the Dragonborn. Neither for the Dominion, nor for gold. I was just curious because of your letter. I guess the Dragonborn could be seen as a bounty hunter of sorts. In some ways.
It would seem that you believe yourself to be something special.
Well,
I hope you will not waste my time.
there goes my self-worth. There goes my self-worth. He's like, oh, you think you're special? I don't think so. What do you want? My time is precious too. Why would you say that to him? He just beat his subordinate to death with his lightning fist.
By order of the Dominion, seek out this elf and monitor her. How you do it, I do not care. Her name is Ambriel, and the Dominion has special interests in this woman.
I'm not interested, and I think our paths separate here. Maybe I'm interested. Where can I find this person? If I say I'm not interested, does the quest just end? Don't look at me like that. I'm not gonna choose it. Alright, calm down. Maybe I'm interested.
During the last few months, she has been seen between Windhelm and Winterhold. From time to time, she attacks Thalmor patrols in the whole of Skyrim.
Good for her. Sorry, I'm sick.
Go now, seek her out, and do not disappoint me.
Sorry, I must be coming off a cold or something.
It would be a waste if I have to kill such a strong and useful man.
Oh,
And now, go.
that might be the nicest thing any Thalmor has ever said to me. And why is there a loading screen? Oh, why is there a loading screen and why am I getting attacked by... Oh, it's that bear that is always outside of Winterhold. Is it just me, or is this bear always here? Maybe it's just something in... No, it wouldn't be something in this save, because every save I've ever played on, I feel like there's this one solitary bear just outside Winterhold. So my quest marker is right there. Wait a second. Did he teleport me right to where I need to go? Also, I didn't consent to that teleportation. What if I have an allergy? I'm just saying, he doesn't know my life. He doesn't know my medical background. Or my medical history. I don't have a medical background. Although I guess restoration would be a medical background of sorts. So I will touch on a couple things, just lore-wise, about the mod, because I am curious to see what the mod does and everything. Oh yeah, it's her house. Okay. So she is the daughter of Pelagius III and I always mess up the pronunciation. Kataria? Empress Kataria. Okay, I'm gonna check to make sure that that's right. Alright, I went and checked. It's the Kataria. Because it's the same ship that is mentioned, or the same ship that the Emperor is on in the Dark Brotherhood quest. But still I had to check for the pronunciation. Kataria. So, Ambriel is the daughter of Empress Kataria and Emperor Pelagius III, who is the madman from the Sheogorath Daedric quest here in Skyrim, making her half Nord and half Dunmer. Now, traditionally, in the Elder Scrolls, you take more so after your mother, but you might have some traits from the father, but nothing overbearing. That being said, it's not always that simple, because of the fact that Pelagius himself should have looked more Altmer, given the fact that his mother was Altmer and his father was a Nord, or Imperial, I should say. Okay, so this is just pointing me out here, so we gotta go inside. So it's not a strict rule, it's a little bit more lenient than that.
Hey! Don't scare me like that.
Sorry, I should have knocked. Should have knocked.
I hope you like my home. Look around and relax yourself.
Hello, what are you doing here? Also, I'm supposed to... well, not kill you, I'm supposed to bring you in.
Have we met before? And who might you be?
My name is George Zarkady. No, we haven't. I was wondering about your presence here.
I see. But where are my manners? My name is Ambriel. A pleasure to meet you.
Why are you dressed like a Thalmor and spend your time in Winterhold? You found Ambriel and the bounty hunters will be spying on her. I'm curious, because am I supposed to just be trying to gain her trust right now, or have we already forgotten about the fact that I'm supposed to be bringing her in?
Oh, that is a long story. A very long story. Perhaps you'd like to listen to it?
To be honest, I have no time at the moment. Yes, tell me more about you. It seems you have an interesting story. Okay, if the backstory on the mod page is conveyed in the mod itself, I would really like that. I like when lore and story and everything is told in the mod rather than just, oh, you have to read this, like, 3-page document, and now just deal with it or now you know it, so you'll just know it for the mod. I like knowing these things in the mod, in a game, so on and so forth.
I think I can trust you. Only Talos knows why. My story. Where should I start? I am Princess Ambriel of Tamriel. I was born 500 years ago, and I cannot die.
Oh, is that so?
Okay. Now that was the short version.
500 years ago, are you immortal? But how? I think Dunmer can live to around, like, 400 or 500 years, but that would put her at the end of her lifespan, if she wasn't immortal. So, yeah, let's find out how she's still alive. Also, just put that on your resume. It's like, oh, I'm 500 years old and I cannot die. It's like, man, you're hired.
Talos made me immortal when I was born.
Oh.
And my father, Emperor Pelagius III, lost his life, so my mother told me. That was the price to keep the balance between the forces of good and evil and prevent a direct war between the Nine and the Daedra princes.
What?
My mother, Empress Kataria, told me something about a prophecy regarding me, the Empire, the Thalmor, and an Elder Scroll.
Wait, what?
For many years, she traveled extensively throughout the Empire, always searching for information. But she was killed before she could solve the secret.
A fascinating life story. I want to help you uncover the mystery. Yeah, I'm guessing there's just no option to, bring her in. I guess it's more so the thing of the little scene with Thalmor Darth Vader is more so your way of introducing the character, introducing the situation, instead of it being a cutscene where you don't know that they're searching for her. This way you see that they're searching for her and everything. You're never intended to capture her, I suppose.
Really? Then I think it's more than destiny that we met.
Well, yeah.
I've spent enough time trying to run away.
Yeah, in some ways, yeah, it is more than destiny. I was teleported right to your doorstep. Do you have any ideas where we can begin our search?
Perhaps. Sancturia. She is an old and wise sorceress, and she has helped me from time to time in the past. The last time I saw her was at the College of Winterhold. We should go to her immediately. I will come with you.
What do you think of our situation?
I think we should go to the sorceress to find out more about my past.
Okay, I didn't know if I was going to say anything else. Please follow me, Ambriel. It is time to leave.
I'm glad you asked. Who knows what adventures await us? Please, wait a moment. I have to make some notices.
Oh. Oh, okay, I saw a little thing at the corner that said she's updating her diary. That's kind of cool. You must be writing a lot, or you're just searching for the last entry you wrote. As I mentioned in the intro, there's a lot of different options for her. You can give her UNP, CBBE, different variants of the armor, and this is all just the vanilla. So you can see she's wearing the vanilla Thalmor armor. She's not wearing a variant of it or anything. And if you look at the mod page, you'll see some of the different variants, some of the different customization options. The only thing is, and it's, once again, just personal preference, nitpicking, whatever you want to call it. The hair is obviously not vanilla. I'm not crazy about some of the different hairstyles that mods add, just because it doesn't really fit in, to me at least, it doesn't fit into Skyrim super well, but to each their own. I don't know if this is just an idle animation that's going to keep looping until I talk to her.
Please, take this as a gift. I want you to have it.
Well, okay, I guess that's that. Any thoughts?
A hot meal, a comfortable bed, and a warm fire. But it seems in these times, they're already a luxury.
Well, you have it right here. Oh. Alright, I wasn't done talking.
Relax. We are safe here.
I'm glad we're safe here. You may relax if this situation allows it. Please do me a favor. You have something to do for me. From here, our paths separate. How do you feel? Is everything alright with you?
Everything is alright with me.
Alright. And she is set to follow me, correct? Yes, she is. So let me just see something. So we have Ambriel, the Lost Princess, as a quest, and a question of price or honor. You found Ambriel, and the bounty hunters will be spying for her, or spying on her. Escort Ambriel to the sorceress. Yeah, so... Okay, so... I guess you don't have an option to turn her in. Unless it comes in later, when the bounty hunters find you and they say, "Aha, you betrayed us," and I say, "No, I was gaining her trust."
Yes?
What was that? Wait. I was curious what that sound was, but now I'm more concerned about the man right there. Hail, traveler.
Nice to meet you.
Playa.
My name is Ambriel.
Wait.
What can I do for you?
Wait.
By Ismir, this will not end well. Maybe you can help me.
I can't follow you. You already have someone with you.
I'm very confused.
I saw you do that, you know. It can't be helped.
You are right.
What? Wait, what? Is this supposed to be... Was that supposed to be like some sort of like meta joke about me? Was that supposed to be me, the Dragonborn?
I would never steal anything. What about you?
That was supposed to be me, the Dragonborn. That was our player, as in the player, and Saruna, also known as Sarana, also known as one of the more commonly used followers from vanilla/DLCs in Skyrim. Alright, that was...
See you.
That was something. So we're gonna head over to the College of Winter. We're gonna find this sorceress and talk to her. And hopefully no more, Imitation Dragonborn's gonna come up to us and, try to recruit her as a follower. I got here first, buddy. She's my follower now.
Sorry. I'm a bit tired.
What? Affection -1? We took 2 steps from your house.
Hey.
Do I just have to, like, keep you fed and make you relax and everything? What do you mean, -1? She said, hey, let's go find the sorceress, and it's like, oh, I'm not happy about this. Make up your mind.
Oh, look. It's snowing. I hope we can find a warm place soon.
-1 again? Ugh. Am I gonna have to stop, like, every 2 seconds to take her into inns and stuff because it's cold and snowing? Your house is in the north. I got news for you. It was already cold before I got here. Yeah, let's see if she gets her affection up a little bit.
Usually, I do not drink.
Well, that's okay. We don't have to. Here, you may relax if the situation allows it.
Fine. Just standing around is silly and boring.
Here, relax. What does she have to say about Winterhold?
About this inn? For information and rumors, ask the innkeeper.
Okay. Alright, you relax. Let's see if you hate me any less after a few minutes here.
That feels good. My legs and feet hurt. Running around is exhausting.
Okay, so we're down to -1 now, because she's lost affection with me twice now. So we're almost there.
I'm fine, but a bit tired. No reason to worry, though.
Okay, should I tell her to rest? Like sleep or something?
Shall we sit down?
Please do me a favor.
Okay.
Do not use torches. Please stop your chattering comments. Please don't call your saber cat during combat. You have a saber cat? Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I think I would have to do the traditional, like, hey, I need you to do something, and then just point to the bed. But seeing as she hasn't paid for the bed, I don't know if she'd be allowed to
find so much gold during your time in Skyrim. Don't waste it.
Well, let's get going. We're still down 1
Quite
approval.
chilly,
Oh
is it
no.
not? Well, then again,
Really?
this is Skyrim, so I guess chilly would be an understatement.
Alright, we're already, going down again. Come on.
Hey,
Hey, come on.
What is it?
No lollygagging, we gotta keep going. I think it's because I told her to relax that she keeps on trying to sort of idle against walls and stuff. I don't know if there's any way to turn that off.
hi.
Okay, stay close to me while following.
Okay,
Alright.
okay.
During this walk to the college, she's just gonna get annoyed again.
Hey, I know who you are. Hail Sithis.
I'm glad they gave a,
Winterhold. It's now a little more than a shell of its former self. I like any kinds of flowers.
Oh, alright, you just interrupted yourself there. I was gonna say, I like that they made the threshold for her not following you so low. But it feels like it was definitely necessary because you take 2 steps outside. Not even 2 steps. I stepped outside. I wasn't even done with the auto-saving of leaving the, inn. And she was, saying, oh, it's too cold for me. Even though, you know, this is technically my neighborhood. This is right outside my, house. This is a mod that came highly recommended to me, which is one of the reasons why I'm checking it out now. It's a mod that's been recommended to me for years, and I was curious. As usual, I went in relatively blind, just because that's how I usually try to do things, just because it lets me approach it in, hopefully, a more unbiased and objective manner. I guess the only bias I could say I have is that I have quite a few viewers who, you know, recommended it, said they really enjoyed it, and would love to see my take and impression of it, so perhaps I'm biased in the sense of, oh, okay, people recommended it, so
Sorry, I'm a bit tired.
So I expect you not to get tired every 2 seconds while I'm doing your quest, lady. Oh, and alright. I don't know what's up with the frame rate. It keeps stuttering. But I'm keeping an eye on, my recording, and it's not saying dropped frames or anything, so I really don't know. Hello, I heard you have informations regarding Ambriel?
Dead?
Yes.
Could be the end of the
The time
Empire
has
if I don't
come.
become Empress.
The signs are very clear.
She's talking in the background.
What signs? I have begged and pleaded to you hundreds of times to tell me more about my destiny.
Be patient, my princess. It's time I tell you and your friend more about you. Dovahkiin, in order to help Ambriel, you have to go through many difficult situations. Are you ready for it?
No, not at the moment. I'll come back later. Yes, what can you tell me about Ambriel and that prophecy?
As far as I know, everything began 500 years ago, when Ambriel was born. The forces of evil started a final battle to conquer our world. The instruments of this evil, the Daedra princes, tried to banish the human race in order to weaken the 9 divines. Somehow, they misused the elves and the Aldmeri Dominion for their purposes. Talos saw the menace and helped the Empire many times. In his wisdom, he gave part of his power to protect Ambriel when she was born. He conspired with Ambriel's father, Pelagius, and her mother. The only way to transfer Talos' power to Ambriel was to transfer it through the Emperor's mind. He knew very well it would not leave him sane. But that was the only way to keep it a secret. A direct intervention would have triggered a war between the 9 and the Daedra, destroying our universe.
Okay. Well, I guess that's their explanation for Pelagius being Pelagius the Mad. I understand, but why is Ambriel so important to the Thalmor?
Ambriel's destiny is to rule the humans and the elves, and bring peace to Tamriel. She is a Septim, and combines both races. That is the prophecy. The Daedra would lose their influence on the Aldmeri and the elves. But if they succeed, the consequences would be catastrophic.
You mean Ambriel would die?
Don't you understand?
No, that's why I'm asking.
That is only one of the consequences. Talos is weakened, and the ban on his worship only weakens him further. Without any power, Talos will disappear, and the balance between good and evil will be destroyed, and the 9 will fall. That would spell the end for us all.
If you get tired again, I swear to God.
Yes?
I think I cut her off when she was yawning. It was either her yawning or Sanctuaria who was yawning. Now I understand a lot more. What do you think?
It's frightening. Talos gave parts of his power, and now he is vulnerable. He's almost human again.
Well, he's dead.
My father and mother, they went through these sacrifices to protect me. This is a great responsibility on my shoulders. I don't know if I can handle it. Will you still help me?
I will follow you without a doubt. We have to find a way to stop the Daedra.
Oh, thank you. Maybe together, we can bring back peace to Tamriel. Perhaps Sanctuaria has got an idea of where we can start.
Yes.
We are a bit perplexed. Where should we begin?
Talk to Talos.
Oh.
I had a vision. I saw him in his temple at Windhelm. It was at night. Go find him at night in his temple.
Just, just go talk to Talos. That's like, oh, okay. Yeah, let me call him up. Be like, hey, Talos. What's up, bruh? What's up, buddy? Thank you. Thank you for all you have done.
Just go and be quick. Protect Ambriel. Her future lies in your hands now.
Her discomfort also lies in my hands.
Oh, and one additional information I have.
You have already told too much, old witch. Don't worry. Today I will let you go. My master has other plans for you. Your time will come soon.
Okay. Oh no. Are we doing the stereotypical villain laugh thing?
Yes?
Yes. Yes? Oh, is everything okay? I'm a little tired right now.
Hey.
She's gone. He took her with him. Do you know this person? Do you now this person? What troubles you? You seem to be worried. I wonder why she's worried.
Yes, Lord Nerfin. I thought he died after the last battle against the Almeri Dominion. He commanded the army which had occupied the Imperial capital. Nerfin was kept alive for 33 days, hanging from the White Gold Tower. One source claims he was carried off by a winged Daedra on the 34th day.
And now he is back. I think we will see him again. Mainly because he told us that we would see him again, and he did his little evil laugh and teleported away.
I fear that you're right. Let's go to Windhelm. I hope Sanctuario was right, and we'll find Talos.
I've already met Narfin at the ruins of Valthum. He has hired bounty hunters, and she's gonna say, well, you think you could have mentioned that before.
Bounty hunters? Pah! The cowardly methods of the Dominions and their attempts to kill me. Ugh.
The hunters got the orders just to supply Lord Narfin with information about you.
Strange. It seems to me something has changed. But tell me, you have been there. Does that mean you have accepted Nerfin's order?
No, I would never work for a person like that, or the Thalmor. Yes, but I did not know what that would mean. The contract is terminated. On the one hand, you say no and you kind of lie. On the other hand, you say yes and show that you changed your mind, but she might not really trust you anymore. Let's go for it. Honesty is the best policy.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
happy that you've changed your mind.
There you go.
But we must be careful regarding the other bounty hunters. Let's talk further later. For now, we have to travel to Windhelm.
Alright. Meet Talos during the night in his temple. Hey, Talos. How's it going? What you been up to lately? You know, prophecies. Your, ancient... Well, not granddaughter, but your descendant who's...
Maybe we can take a break at your home?
Alright, fine. We'll go to my home. Fine. As I was saying, it's like, oh, your descendant who is the bridge between light and dark or something like that? I don't really know anymore.